meeting and connecting with people is not personal. This is not personal. It feels so personal that it stops us from even saying hi to people, connecting with people. It feels so scary. But the reality is it's just nature. And a lot of people, men and women both, are not aligned with nature. And that's a big problem when it comes down to our overall happiness and being connected to what is. And what is when a bird flies south for the winter. When a bird flies south for the winter, does it do it because it thought it was a good idea? Does it do it because he heard there's a good deal on condos? Does he do it because he heard about some girl with nice big breasts? Or does she do it because she heard about there's a great deal on condos? You know, he or she, birds are both sexes. Do they fly south for the winter for that reason? The answer is no. They fly south for the winter because their instincts guide them to, and they are aligned with their instincts. So when you, a man who's drawn to women, when you walk up and say hi, hello, I just had to meet you, when you feel compelled, when your instincts kick in and say, I've got to know that woman, I've got to say hi, I've got to see if I can connect with that woman, that's as personal to you as a bird flying south for the winter. And imagine that bird beating itself up the whole time it was flying south for the winter because it thought it was being evil for flying. It would be like you beating yourself up for saying hi and someone not receiving you. And of course you have to, you know, take that so-called rejection and shake it off and move on and leave the other person better than you found them if you can. If not, do your best and move on. That's the discussion that you can have with yourself. And if you ever have these voices in your head or even outside voices that say, oh, there's some negative thing going on here, a man talking to a woman, or if someone doesn't like that you said hi to someone, or that you ask someone for their phone number and someone doesn't like that, for some reason, you can say, you know, are you okay with birds flying south for the winter? Are you okay with bees getting pollen from one flower and bringing it to another? Because it's nature, and it's natural, and I am aligned. Are you? And that's just some really important things to think about. So even though the experiences you have with each and every person you talk to, and the deeper experiences you have with each and every person you connect with, are your personal life story and are personal to you, the act of having a penis, or having a vagina, or falling in love, or wanting to be loved, or desiring sex, or desiring companionship, or deep, meaningful connection, has nothing at all to do with you. It's simply not personal. So really absorb that and allow it to inform you in your decisions. Thanks. John Keegan, theawakenedlifestyle.com. Come back for more.